agenda.
I'll second that. Grossman.
Okay, will you please take it by roll?
Ms. Best,
Approve?
Ms. Sabo,
Yes.
Mr. Gallagher,
Yes.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
and Ms. Hanslick.
Approved.
Okay. Mr. Gallagher, will you please read our mission statement?
Certainly. The mission of the Arts Academy Elementary Charter School, a model for arts integrated education, supports all students attaining high academic achievement and artistic expression by enriching their standards-based elementary experience using a palette of art-infused curriculum as a foundation for their future growth.
Thank you. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to approve the board minutes from the November 19th, 2020 meeting.
I'd make a motion to approve the minutes from the previous meeting. Gallagher.
Rosalie seconds them.
Okay, and will we take it by roll, please?
Ms. Best,
Approved?
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Mr. Gallagher,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
and Ms. Hanslick.
Approved.
Okay, moving on to the Chief Executive Officer's recommendations.
Mr. Laydick, technology.
For technology, we're just continuing to support our virtual education for our students and staff.
We're on principals report, Ms. McCollum, which will include her Middle States update.
Thank you. For my principals report for December, we are proceeding along as usual with our regular home kit delivery and meals distribution. We did, in light of the new, I shouldn't say new, but the increase in COVID cases, we did start to reduce the building hours, and we redistributed our staff so that we're have fewer people in the building at any given time. But so we are distributing the home kits, and parents can come. We're working on a Tuesday through Thursday schedule. Next week, we're going to be open Monday through Wednesday, of course, because we're starting the winter break. But all's been going well. You know, we've continuing to work on our virtual learning and doing the best we can to improve and work hard to meet the parents and the students' needs. So as not ideal as this is, it is nice to have the consistency that we can at least work our hardest at meeting our children's needs in this consistent virtual setting. For Middle States, we are moving along. We have our visit scheduled for March 15th, and we have our steering committee. I did have a PAC meeting, a parent advisory council, where we had some parents agree to show up and with me, and they're going to join us for our steering committee. So we're really excited about that. That'll be Monday at 4. And just tying up loose ends, getting ready for our virtual visit for Middle States in March. And that concludes my report.
And Crystal, Middle States did assign our team leader.
We did get our assignment of our of the chair for our visit. So we'll be reaching out to schedule some of the details. There's an initial visit that the chair does before the meeting, and that's usually about 4 weeks prior to the meeting that we'll meet with him. I believe it is him.
And Crystal and Nick Kratchik have agreed to be reviewers for Middle States at an upcoming virtual review for an elementary school in Washington, D.C.
In Washington, D.C. in February, yep.
So that will be a nice review for them before we go through our Middle States. And we're very pleased so far with everything with Middle States, which brings me to policies and procedures. And related to Middle States, I want to thank Sally for doing an exhaustive review of all our policies to determine if what we had. Hello, Zanetta.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
How are you?
Hi.
Sally put together a very nice grid that we could all look at, and it appears at this time that we do not have to generate any new policies, which is very encouraging and saves us a lot of additional work. If we need to do anything related to nursing, we will monitor that and decide if there's, but at this time, we believe we have what we need in nursing, and we may have to amend one policy, which we will give to the board for amendment. But I wanted to hand it over to Sally to get her take on what we did the other day.
We met on last Thursday morning and reviewed the policies and how they fit into what the expectations of the middle states were. And I think that we're in really good shape. And a lot of the policies were really comprehensive and covered much more than just one area that middle states is really focusing on. So I feel like we've really done our work ahead of time and we are well prepared for the middle states visit.
And so the board knows that's a thank you to Angela and Sally. For 2 summers ago, we did a very exhaustive job, a review of our policies and procedures. It was a lot of work, but that was the time that we put the manual together. And coming now, of course, it's well worth it. And you know, that was a lot of work, but definitely well worth it. So thank you to Angela and Sally.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. That was a tremendous support for our documentation that we're putting together for the self-study.
Oh gosh, I lost it. Oh, here it is. I got the agenda. Okay, so next would be personnel with Ms. Hankerson.
Okay, so just a few notifications. The notification of the hiring of Jennifer Michika as a school counselor effective December 1st, 2020, and the notification of the hiring of Minjing Zhai as a PIMS coordinator effective December 7th, 2020.
And Ming is replacing Norma, who took the kitchen position, and then Ming was hired into Norma's role. So that's where that came from. And then I will hand finance over to Mr. Gallagher.
The Finance Committee met before this board meeting and reviewed the financials as of November 30th, also reviewing the check detail and the other document, which names escape me at the moment, the backup detail, and just answered the general ledger detail. I apologize. And we asked a few questions, just clarifications, nothing of significance. We were happy to see that the staff has new exciting embroidered shirts, which Brandon modeled for us. So yeah, so that's very exciting. And that was one of the expenses in the last month. So there were no issues, and I would like to put forth a resolution to accept the financials for the organization as for the school as of November 30th, 2020.
Rosalie seconds it.
We take it by roll, please.
Ms. Best,
Approved.
Ms. Sabo,
Approved.
Mr. Gallagher,
Approved.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Approved.
Ms. Hanslick,
Approved.
and Ms. Groff. Wait.
She's muted.
Sorry.
Netta, you're muted.
My thumbs, forgive me. Now I'm disappeared. Okay, there you go. I'm invisible, y'all.
You approve?
I approve.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Is that all, Al?
That is
Yeah.
it for finances.
Great.
And that's it. Yeah.
Okay, there's no old business this month to discuss. We also do not have any new business, and we do not have public comment that was delivered beforehand. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion to move into executive session.
I'll make
the
the
motion.
Oh, go ahead, Angela.
Everybody wants to go. Okay.
Go ahead, Angela.
Okay, I'll make the motion to move into executive session. It's Grossman.
I second the motion.
Okay, take it by
Move to
roll,
executive.
please.
Ms. Best,
Yes.
Ms. Sabo,
Approve.
Mr. Gallagher,
Yes.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Yes.
Ms. Hanslick,
Yes.
and Ms. Groff.
Yes.
Okay, so at this time, please refer to the link sent to us by Dan.
Danetta, do you need me to re-forward you that one as well?
Yes, please.
Okay.
There's so
I
many
will.
things. My daughter's Zoom and this Zoom, and I'm out of there. Thank you. All
I'll
right.
leave and open the other meeting, hopefully, if I can figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, Zenetta's back in. Are you guys trying to leave this meeting?
Yes.
You should, Zenetta, this is still the public board meeting. I believe you need, oh, there she goes. So you need to leave this meeting. Dan sent the link in an email. Do you want me to try to remove you, Rosalie?
Remove me, please.
Am I in this meeting?
You're in
Is this
the,
executive?
this is still the public board meeting.
It's weird because I'm seeing everybody's back.
Can't get off.
I'm leaving.
He emailed that link.
I'm touching everything. Okay.
Oh, she
I
left.
can't
Okay,
get
here,
off.
gonna
I'm still not off.
I'm going to remove you. Here we
Okay.
go. Oh,
Leave,
no,
okay.
I can't because then it says, oh, she must have left.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm going to call us back into session because I'm not sure Rosalie will be joining us again. And our favorite part of the meeting always, I will entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make
I'll
the,
make a motion.
oh, go ahead. You can take it, Casey.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Gallagher.
I second the motion to adjourn the meeting.
Okay, can we please take it by roll, Board Secretary?
Sure, Ms. Best,
Agree?
Mr. Gallagher,
Agree.
Ms. Sigley Grossman,
Agree.
Ms. Hanslick, and Ms. Groff.
I agree.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I hope you all have wonderful holidays, and we'll meet again in January.
All right,
You and
take
the-
care,
Hi,
everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everybody. Bye-bye.
Same to everyone.